Hey! Sneakiness back this week, again. Today we have PCLinuxOS Phoenix Edition, which is the XFCE version, by the way. This is the 2012-02. Now it's the community edition anyway, I think, as far as I can remember. And as you know, PCLinuxOS is rather nice if you want something that's alternative to all the others. And now last time I done the Phoenix Edition, I did slag it off a bit, because it didn't want to work properly for me, okay? And I've got some people moaning about that. Well, fortunately for all you moaners that moaned last time, this time it actually works correctly without going bang. Oh yes indeedy, I like it already. Been playing it for a little while now, I've installed it to the system, really easy to install, so PCLinuxOS install this lovely jubbly, does what it says on the tin, okay. So at the top here, we have the main menu, which I won't open just yet, we have the terminal, we have an editor for text editing your files, your Thuna file manager, it should be Thuna because it's XFCE, okay. Synaptic package manager is for downloading all your apps that you want to use, basically, okay. And the control center for doing all your control stuff in PCLinuxOS, which is rather nice, okay. And your basic web browser. So I'm going to open the basic web browser straight away. I'm going to give it a bit of a click. As you can see over the top here, we've got our CPU monitor, my dual core thing going down there, it's going wickety wockety woo, wick. Yeah, it's alright, it's not you're using anything at all, really, is it? So here we are. The Phoenix Edition has been released, well, it's a maintenance release, really. And it comes with the XFCE 4.8.3 desktop environment, which is very nice for me and you. Okay. I keep meaning to do the full Monty one. I will get round to it eventually. Eventually, I says, okay. So you can download it from here. It's a nice quick download. It's around about 700 megs, so it will still fit on the CD, no problem. Or you can put it onto a USB stick, up to you, whatever you want to do. So that's that out of the way first, okay. Oh, what version of Firefox are we using in this maintenance edition? Let's have a look. 10.0.2. Oh, lovely. Get it down, baby. Oh, yeah, I like it. Okay, so I've got the current version of Firefox there anyway, okay? If we go to our menu, and we click on it, as you can see, it's XFCE, but it's got their own little default theme, which is rather nice. I like it. So you still get your terminal emulator there, or your terminal, your file manager, your web browser, your mail reader, and about XFCE. You also get, the second one is the XFCE Settings Manager. We'll quickly open up. Basically here, you just can do anything you want, really. You can do your desktop display, you can just do anything, you know. Configure your screensaver. Calendar. Should do a calendar, done a calendar for ages. Have a look at the calendar. Yeah, it's alright, I don't need to do that. But it's orange anyway, did I tell you that? No, I didn't, did I? But it's alright. But as you can see up here, the calendar is now doing its stuff. Oh yeah, that's the date today, it's the 24th of February. Now, at the moment, that will stay there all the time now because you have to shut it down from that panel, which you do by that, basically. But I would let it run all the time. You can put alarms in it so it'll alert you to when you've got to do stuff, like get the kids from school and stuff like that. Yeah. So your session and startup stuff, your settings editor's there, and the settings manager's here also, and all your removable drives. Everything can be done from there and from the PCLinuxOS control center. So that's rather super duper, isn't it? Oh, yes, indeedy. Right. And the more applications, you get a lot with PCLinuxOS. This is what I do like about it. I know I didn't like it too much last time I done the XFCE edition, but the KDE one was well hard. It was real good. I liked it a lot. Okay, and the configuration. See what I mean? All the stuff you get that you can play with. Oh yeah, baby. And education. What do we got? A music player? Oh, listen to music. Okay, it's different. H-top. Do you have a look at H-top? Oh yes, indeed. Let's have a look. As you can see, boom. You're not using much of your CPU. I'm using around about 150 of my RAM. I've got 1028 in there anyway. And I've got a bit of swappage there. Look, I'm just going down. I can like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's quite good. So yeah, it's quite low on resources for quite a large distro because you do get a lot in it. Well, I say that there are some things missing. So we could have a bit of a drinkage. You are missing the full LibreOffice suite, although there was a LibreOffice manager here, which I will show you very shortly. Okay. So, under archiving, you get the file roller, ISO master, and XF burn. They all work really easy. Yeah, they do. No, they do. Honestly, they do. Mousepad is your text editor of choice, and don't forget you've got the shortcut at the top of the screen as well. File tools. Now, you also get Bleach Bit as standard here. That's for getting rid of stuff you don't want on your system. It works, okay? It works. It's a super fine program. It does what it says. But under graphics, you only get a document viewer, image magic, and an image viewer, okay? Which is Restato. Yeah, so you have to download it itself, you see. Under Internet, you get Dropbox as standard, Thunderbird, and Transmission, XChat, as well as Pigeon, okay? And don't get Firefox. But this is what I said to you before. You get the LibreOffice Manager, okay? There's no LibreOffice as such. But I've installed abiword just to make sure the Synaptic Package Manager was working correctly. and it is. Although I did have one error that it couldn't find a dependency, but it doesn't seem to have made any difference. Okay, it's not the most current version of abiword, but it's 286 and will do what it says on the tin, which I like very much. Okay. Next down on the menu, Office, where are we? You get a dictionary in there as well, and you get a calculator, and Orage, as I just showed you already, so that's all right. Isn't it? I'll tell you what, I will open the LibreOffice Manager. Let's have a look and see what it does on the tin, which it doesn't. You have to put the password in. Dun, 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 dun. Right, it wants to download LibreOffice, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so we'll let it go for a little bit. I'll have a bit of drinkage. Is water, by the way. Yes, it is waterage. So what, we'll let that do what it's got to do. No, we won't. It's gone. What's it doing? Okay, so you have to restart it again to get the manager to work. Okay, I won't do that because it will take too long. If I've got to download the whole thing, okay, the whole thing. No, shall I do it anyway? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, LibreOffice Manager again. Got plenty of time, hey? You got to worry about it. You can sit back, have a beer when you're watching the video later on tonight, you know, a couple of beers and whatever. Get on down, or if you're with me, a bit of cider, but I won't be drinking this evening. No. I've got to be up early on Saturday. So anyway, it's testing for the updates. Blah, 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 blah. Right, nice and quick that time. Now let's see what happens. Right, you scroll down to choose your language, and I imagine it would install it for you. Well, I'm going to do that later when you're not watching, basically. Okay, that's cool for me. Right, past Office, we get the Software Center, which isn't the Software Center, even it's Synaptic Package Manager. Now, you'll know what it looks like, but I'm going to open it anyway, and it wants my password again. There you go. La-di-da-di-da. Binky bonky boo. Lovely jubbly. Synaptic starts doing this stuff. As you can see down here, if you've never seen it before, you have to wait till that gets right to the end. I've already reloaded the packages, obviously, because I installed abiword, okay? But this is where you can get all your stuff. So we'll just search for something quickly. If I put in open shot, and see what version comes up, if any at all, that is. It might not come up at all, mightn't it? 1.4.1, super duper. Now, how big is that, do you think? Doesn't actually tell me there, does it? But I reckon it's around about 20 meg. Now, I could download it and then go and do something else. So should we do that? Yeah, let's go and do that. So I'm going to mark that for installation, only if it's not too big. Oh, it needs all my plugins as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did forget about that. Okay, so if I apply that, it wants 20 megs. Okay, so I'm going to apply that, and we'll go to another window while it's doing its stuff, basically. Yeah, no big deal, is it? So we'll go to our next workspace. Okay. Anyway, what was it? Yes, Software Center. We were just done. Okay. Sound, you get a listen to music player. Now I don't got a clue what that is, so we're going to go and have a look, okay? CPU's still not doing much, is it? But it's taking a long time to open this. Well, it looks like we'll do what it says on the tin. I'm not sure if it will rip. I don't know. I will check that out later. But a lot of them don't rip, do they? These just players. It's a bit, a bit dodgy. And that don't want to close either. That's not good, is it? Oh dearie me. Go to another window. That may have been a problem, and it may not, okay? Right. Back here, and here. Under video. OpenShot is there, although I don't think it's actually installed correctly yet. Should we go back and have a look? Yes. Let's have a look. Right, there was another... I got this last time. It doesn't seem to have made any difference. Right, okay? So don't worry about it too much just yet. Okay? Oh. Sore throat today. Sore. And there we are, we're all installed, so that's super of the duper. So if I now go down to video, or up to video even, we should have OpenShot ready to open. And it's there. Now bearing in mind, if you want the 3D effects and everything like that, for the title intros and stuff, you will need to install Blender. If it don't work straight away, there is a workaround, and I've done a video on it before. Okay, that's super duper. So anyway, PCLinuxOS now works correctly, and if you want something alternative from Ubuntu or Fedora or any of the others or Mint, give it a go. Sneaky Linux out. Bye bye.